Okay, love bugs, isn't my hair so tea, so beautiful, so fire, and can't nobody tell me different? Today I've teamed up with UNICE and they sent me over this beautiful pre-styled wig. And when I say pre-styled wig, she literally came with a bang attached. They did me a beautiful blunt bang with the nice layers, the balayage. This is a 7x5 closure wig and the bang was already ready to go, pre-styled and bumped with a beautiful little roller, and this is mine to keep. That means that every time I'm ready to head out and about, when I get up and I get dressed, I can reattach this little roller just like this or similar, and when I get to my event I can let her out and have literally the most flawless bang with the perfect bump. Now this one here is a brown highlight balayage wig. She's set with a beautiful middle part. She has that really nice ombre effect and it really looks like a professional quality. The beauty in this one is it's literally a put on and go type of wig, and when I say put on and go, I mean I literally, you'll see in this video, I put this wig on, I went, I left, I picked up my girl from school, I was looking presentable, and I really didn't do much work at all. She's a pre-everything wig underneath, which means she has a pre-cut lace, pre-bleached knots, and then she has a nice pre-plucked hairline, and it has that beautiful scallop cut. So on days that you really want to put it up, you can get creative. Like you can do two twisties right here or two cornrows, just kind of like part it here and then have that center, do a braid going straight back from the front, and you can even add baby hair and no one will even know that this is a bang styled wig. Isn't that amazing? So I recommend this one. I highly love her. She is perfect for the girls who just want a little something for the summer, for the spring, and heck, and I would even wear her to the holiday events way later down the year in the fall and the winter time. So I'm not gonna keep yapping to you guys. I know she is a banger. Love the curls, and you'll see me play in those as well. Oh, and if that's not enough, she's also a drawstring wig. So I'm gonna get to the video. I know you guys are tired of me yapping, but I'm also looking in this viewfinder and loving what I see. So if you want to see how we got the look, the tea, the style, the vibes, and all of the things in between, let's get started. So you guys already know UNICE is one of my favorite hair companies ever, and I have two. I actually have three wigs from them right now, but I'm just trying to figure out what I'm feeling. It's literally $12.55 and I literally have to leave in 5 minutes. So I'm gonna just spray down the wig that I want to wear today and go get her and like put the wig band on and let it melt. This one here, we see some color and living color. How was you guys' Easter? Do you guys celebrate Easter? Do you go to church? What is the deal? This one here is 24 inches in length, 7x5 by knots lace wig, and it did come in this little box even though it's 24 inches because they have it like in this little rectangle thing, so it kind of keeps it compacted. It also keeps the curls together. So let's go ahead and tro Miss Mama's on and go. Now this already came out, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in when we get back to show you, but I'm gonna show you how tea these wigs are. You see the curl on this one? I like to add a little bit of hairspray. Oh, we still got the net on. A little bit of hairspray on those curls, nice and bouncy. I love the color. She's a bust down middle part in the back, and you come over here and she is pre-styled with that pre-styled bang, and look at it, it's already nicely perfectly bumped, not too much. I love the ombre or balayage on this one. It's nice and gradient how I like. You flip her over and this is a pre-everything wig even though the bang is in the front. Pre-cut lace with that nice scallop cut, pre-bleached knots, pre-plucked hairline, and of course she is 2T. And then below that you do have the adjustable and removable elastic band. I like to make mine a little bit like almost to the center. Then at the nape you do have your larger comb, you do have your adjustable strap right here, and then you also do have your drawstring right here. So let me go ahead and adjust the strap. I'm gonna try something different today. I'm gonna take off my little bonnet. I gotta actually get another one of these. You hear that? It's pretty much empty, so I'm gonna get one today. I'm gonna let that like start to get tacky and we're gonna put her on. I'm gonna sit her right exactly where I want the lace to sit, work her in, and just like that she is on. Now I kind of just zhuzhed it up. Let's go ahead and brush her out, working with 2 more minutes until the alarm goes off. So I'm just gonna take a wet brush. And with this one, the bang is a little bit too long, so combed out, this is what the bang looks like. You kind of want to keep it. You can kind of like swoop it like that. That is a vibe. Or you can take and trim it. You got 1 minute. So I'm going to keep the sides the same length. I'm going to kind of take the center mainly because the bang is kind of tapered. It comes down here, so I'm going to twist it twice, and hopefully I didn't do too much. Maybe take off 1/4 inch, maybe 1/2 inch. That much. And that is still a little bit long. You can push the wig back, but I actually want it to sit like that on me. And then because I kind of want to add a little bit of oomph, I'm going to just take a little bit of mousse. This one here is, I think, Red by Kiss. You don't need as much on the bang, but just to kind of like lay it. And see how that laid that nice and flat? You can add a little bit of serum on the curls. I want it to stay a little bit more fluffy, so I'm not going to do that as of right now. And we are good to go. You can even pin her up. You guys know I love a good updo, like so. So here I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go pick up baby girl, and I will see you guys in the next clip. I just use the Tymo. What I'm realizing about this thing right here is that it does not eat unless you use the air. It's called the Airflow, Tymo Airflow, I believe, or something with the word air. And when I use it to try to be quiet, the Virgo in me wants to silence it. It's giving mid. But as soon as I turn that air on, you seen how it curled that bang? I definitely wasn't trying to curl it that tight. And if I was going to curl it that tight, then that means I didn't need to do that second trim. I could have kept it exactly how it is, because that probably would have left it down there. But it's okay. It's gonna drop in a second. But here I am. It's been many hours later. Baby girl picked her up from school, and she had a bit of a tummy ache and a little bit of a scare. So it kind of, whenever you guys know, as a mom, whenever things happen with your kids, it kind of takes away your drive to be productive and get things done. And so I kind of just hovered her for many hours and Googled, and you guys know how it is as a parent. But I am back, and I am gonna go ahead and brush the curls out. I just did a big Hot Tools situation. I did say this month I am gonna treat myself to some new curlers. I'm going to New York for an event next month, and then also Diamond's birthday is this month. Dakota's birthday is also next month, and then I just also paid a whole ticket for dance fees and still have more to pay for. So not just my tuition fees, that goes out first, but the competition fees as well as the recital fees. We're starting to have to pay for the costumes, and for reference, my kids are in a combined 22. Dakota's in 10 or 11 classes, and I think Dominic is in 11 or 12 classes. So I'm thinking about 22 costumes I have to pay for. Imagine how much one costume would cost, and then times that by like 22. So it's a lot going on. So simple things like going to get a new flat iron right now and just be like, we'll wait. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But anyways, I just went ahead and put some curls into the hair. I also did go in and straighten it. You guys seen, technically I did the dynamic duo, technically I didn't, because I technically used the mousse before I left. And so when I came back, I did go ahead and press it out, but I didn't like dynamic duo press it. And I like it because it has a little bit of like movement and frizziness. Not frizziness, but like I can see it move. When I use the wax that you just see me use right now, it kind of just holds in place. And sometimes you kind of want that airy flowy effect opposed to the pressed out situation. Nonetheless, we are here, and this is what she looks like. Now I went ahead and did my curls the way I like to do my curls. You can feel free to do the curls the way you like to do your curls, and that will work great for you. I've been trying to turn this off as usually my curling irons stay on until I unplug everything, but with this thing I turn it off immediately because it's so loud. Okay, Okay, so I unbumped it and now it looks good. You can see the body and the movement in the hair. It curls so effortlessly. So I did go ahead and add some fresh Hot Tools curls to it. I do have some other curling irons. I think I'm going to switch it out, like my Babyliss and my T3. I'm going to bring those out because you guys haven't seen me use those in a while. I've just been using the Tymo one. And I don't know, when I look in the mirror, it's always something I can fix. That's the problem. Like, stop looking in the mirror, Ashley. Okay, so the last one I think we can do with this one is the dynamic. Just fidgety, ain't it? So the last thing I think I can do, and then I just keep looking. Like, I unbumped it. This piece right here is a little too unbumped. There we go. Okay, love bugs. I'm gonna put on a little lip liner. I'm gonna use this NYX pencil. I love when it comes to like your makeup bag, you can always have your favorite lip liner that you keep stationary with your makeup bag, which has like your sharpener, your lip pencil sharpener, or your whatever. But like when it comes to like having a pencil in your purse and not carrying your sharpener, it's good to have one that is like retractable. That way you never have to worry about a sharpener, right? And again, this was by NYX and Smoking Topaz. Sometimes it just depends, I guess, on my hair color, whether I like it or not. With this hair, I guess with the highlights and things, I like the way it pops. But sometimes I don't prefer it, so I'll kind of blend it out a little bit more. And this is just a Dior lip plumper that I don't use enough. Oh, and she is tea. She got a whole look going. Oh, I forgot I told you guys I was going to tint the lace. So let's tint the lace. I love the length and density on this one. It's super natural. And when you flip it up, you can see here I still have the drawstring exposed. I did not show you that quite yet, but this here is the drawstring. You're able to pull it, grab that stopper, and adjust it as tight as you want. And once you find how tight you want it, you go ahead and tuck it back in. Once you have your desired tightness, just lift the wig and push that back in. And then you guys already know there's also a comb back here, so I would take that comb and I would kind of like adjust it into the bottom and like tuck it in. Once you have it how you like it, your wig is officially installed from the back. Subscribe. And then as we have the roller in, you can see you can release it, and it literally kind of helps to hold that perfect bump. So this is the Flawless Look Love Bugs. When I hear that sound, I always know something's popping on in the dance world. But I have my hair up and I'm back in my robe, as you guys can see. You guys seen I had it up in my mommy uniform hairstyle, which is the claw clip. I bought a couple of claw clips, but I mean, I just gravitate towards these two. This one, typically my hair is in a darker color, so I will use this one. But this one is like a little bit of a pearl. Is it mother of pearl, I'm thinking? So typically I would go with this one. This one, I don't think it complements his hair as much, so if I had on that color outfit wise, it would work. The hair is holding up beautifully. I'm in the middle of cooking dinner, but I wanted to show you guys. I had it clipped up, but this is how I clip it up. This one here is a perfect density for every day, and it's also the perfect length, just because sometimes you really just don't need 30 inches, 24 inches. You just need a little something simple, and more just because sometimes you don't need a big heavy density. And I feel like this one is not super thick, but a lot of people just don't even fancy the thicker, bigger hair. I mean, some of us think the bigger hair, the bigger the better, but for some of us we also think that something just a little bit more natural, not too much hair to be shedding around the house and maintaining, is better. And then I'm just gonna pull out, because this is like a layered wig, so I'm gonna pull out some of them layers in the front, because this is a closure wig and maybe you didn't even take care of your edges on the side and you kind of want to cover that up. You have your cute little diamond earrings, even if they're faux diamond earrings, and you are set to go. You just kind of make sure that, you know, bring it down, because, you know, I got a little kitchen back here, so I want to make sure the kitchen is covered, and really you are good to go. Now let's get back into the rest of the video. So this is the Look Love Bugs. Before I head out, let's check out the packaging. So as always, this is the most perfect package from UNICE. Of course, it's this beautiful magenta pink. You open her up and it will give you some goodies. So right here is a monochromatic situation, and it says cannot be defined, and that's like their slogan. And then when you go in, you do have a couple of goodies, including your HD wig caps, and these are the ones that are branded by UNICE, so you can only find these exclusively on UNICE. They also provided me with a baby hair brush, and again, this is the one that's pink with the UNICE logo on it. It matches their packaging. She has a rat tail at the end, which is key for me for parting, and then it also has an additional brush head, which I love, because you guys already know, once you know that edge control and that got to be glued spray lock up, it's up and it's stuck literally. And then last but most certainly not least, we did get a pack, or we did get a edge band, wig band, melt belt. What do you call these? Let me know in the comments what you call it. I think I call it melt belt the most, but a lot of people call it the edge band or the wig band, and that's exactly what it is. You guys know typically they have the thicker one. It's probably about this thickness. I may be dragging it, but this one is a little less than half the thickness or width of the original one, and it's perfect to get there right down on the lace. As I mentioned with you guys, when it comes to these type of wigs where there has the bang on it, don't be afraid to switch it up. You can part out like a section here and a section here and do some French braids going back or some twisties going back. That way you can get the hair out of your face for a day or two, and then at that point you would want to utilize the melt belt to bond the wig down and have it glueless. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Be sure to check this one out. Of course, I have a direct link and all the details down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.